What's up guys, this is Kyle from Vapor Hut, driven by you, fueled by vapor, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Aqua FX by Footoon. The first thing you're going to notice with the Aqua FX is the airflow is a little constricted. Now it's not so constricted that I couldn't get used to it, it's actually not that bad, but if you're used to a dripper kind of airflow, this is not going to be the tank for you. But if you're looking for a tank with awesome flavor, this is definitely the tank for you. The flavor out of the Aqua FX is just amazing. And one of the coolest things about this tank is how unique it is. If you saw the tutorial video I did on this, you'll notice there are a lot of parts to the Aqua FX, which is good and bad. Intuition is not going to help you put this thing back together the first couple of times. You will need that diagram in the user manual. But other than it being slightly overcomplicated, I really like the way that atomizer works in this thing. It's kind of a pain to build on, it does take a little bit getting used to, but it seems to last a little bit longer and I get zero dry hits. Two other things I really like about this tank. The first one, you can decide how big you want the tank to be. You can either use the 3.5 milliliter tank or the 5 milliliter tank. So if you like to switch flavors more often, you'd probably go for the 3.5, and if you want that all day vape when you don't have to fill very often, go with the 5. The other cool thing is how the airflow works. All you have to do is spin the top of the tank to close it completely off. And then there's no chance of this thing leaking. So if I'm going out into the really warm weather or really cold weather and I'm throwing this in my pocket, I'm gonna lock the device and I'm gonna close the tank just so there's no chance of leaking. At the end of the day, I want to really like the Aqua FX. I mean, it's so unique and all of the threading is just buttery smooth. I mean, the machining quality on this tank is amazing. But I think it's the airflow. The airflow is the one factor where if they had doubled that, if they had added one of these airflow slots to the other side, I think it would be perfect. This would definitely be the tank that I go to every day. But since the airflow is a little bit restricted, this isn't the one I go to all the time. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not my favorite. And if you're a new user, don't even consider this tank. It is the most complicated tank I've ever worked with. And therein lies the problem. This tank is made for an experienced vapor, but most experienced vapors want more airflow. So Footoon kind of shot themselves in the foot with that one. But if you are an experienced vapor and you like a slightly constricted airflow, this tank is perfect for you. Well, that's my review of the Aqua FX from Footoon. If you guys want to see this thing up close and personal and how to rebuild those atomizers, just go ahead and click on my link. Otherwise, this has been Kyle from Vapor Hut, driven by you, fueled by vapor. Have a great day, guys.